will do 5 times. So we did a method 1 and this is a method 2. Every time we check 5 times. So on, off, on, off, off, on, off. So this is the way we do the video, and this video is about a 3-way switch. And last time the video we did it for the method 1 with a different wiring, and this time we're doing a method 2 with a different wiring. So we have a 2 method 1, method 2, and today we're going to finish a method 2, and I'll show you how to do a 3-way switches. The switch you can turn it on from the main floor, and then you can go down and turn it off from there. And again, electricity is not our friend, and maybe in my area my codes are different, and maybe in your area codes are different. So please make sure that if I'm not competent and I don't know what I'm doing, and I will not touch electricity, and I will hire an electrician or any certified person, and check with your local municipality. Now, 3-way switch, that switch we have, you can see here, this is a 3-way switch, and this side 3-way switch. So this turn on like this, turn off like this, and I have another one 3-way switch, and this turn on, turn off. Now, 3-way switch, this has a terminal. This terminal is hot, right? This terminal is we call it's a common terminal, right? And also in the second switch we have a same is a common terminal here. So these 2 terminals, one of this and one of this, these are meant to a traveler. So these just work for a traveler, how they travel. So if you see terminal both side, one side and then another side, the bottom one. I'm talking about the bottom one. So these 2 terminals tie up together, and then when we tie up together, they will do a traveling. All the electricity will travel through there. So when we kind of turn off, they will go to other terminal, and when we do a turn off, they will come to this terminal. Okay. All right. So we got our light here, and I got a switch 1 and switch 2. Okay. It's very simple. My light is here, switch 1 here, switch 2 here. Now, my power is coming to this light, and I'll make some connection for you, show you on the real switch 1 and switch 2. So power is coming here, and from here I'll take a power and bring to this terminal. So my power will come here, and then these 2 travelers, I'll hook up from one screw, one wire from here and one to there, and then one from this side, from here, and one to this side. So these bottom 1, 2, they will work as a traveler each other. So when I turn off my switch, and then the power come to this one and come to that side, and when I turn off this one, and then it's eventually off, but it will turn on, it will come on, because power stay this side. Now these 2 terminals are common, this one and this one, the black one. Always black is common. So what's gonna happen, my power is coming in the light, and from light I bring it here, and then these travelers, they will carry my power to bring it this side, and then I'll bring the power out from here to my light. So it's very simple, and this is a method 2, and method 2 we are feeding a power from the light, and it's very easy, and it's not complicated. And let's go do a demonstration. So we got this demonstration here, and again this all system is for demonstration purpose only, and is for DIY, or if someone want to learn it, and someone want to do own work. But again, electricity is not our friend. So it's again this disclaimer that if you are not competent, or you don't know what is electricity, please do not touch it, and it's deadly, very dangerous. Please hire an electrician and do your work. Okay, now we got it here that I did a method 2. Method 2 is a little bit different. So in the method 2, this is my light, just an overview. This is my light, and what happened, the power is coming into the light. You can see this is a 14.2, and then one black and white and the ground. So this is my power. So my power is coming and put on a side, and then these 14.3 and 14.3, these two cables coming, so from the switch number 2. So that's my switch number 2, 14.3 coming all the way going to the octagon box. And then again, if you see this side again I have a 14.3. So 14.3 from the switch number 1 traveling going all the way to the octagon. So that's the one, switch 1, 14.3. And then again this side is a 14.3 again, switch number 2, and it's going all the way going to here. So these are my wires. No, it's very simple. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna take the ground. So I take this ground, and then this ground, and then this ground. So now these three grounds, what I'm gonna do, I'll take one of the ground, and if you see the screw back, I'll just bond my ground to this screw, and I make sure that I make it kind of nice tight bond. You can see that? Now this is bonded, right? So that is bonded, and I'll take rest of these and then tie together. So tie together nicely. Just tie together, and so tie together, and then I kind of twist, give a couple twists here, and then I'll give a couple more twists, and then cut the excess. I just tuck it back and put it back next step. Okay, now my ground is done, and the next one is so my ground is done. Now I got a hot. So what I'm gonna do, I'll send this hot to this switch. So I'm gonna send this hot to this switch, and I will put one of the connector I have. So this connector I'm gonna put it. So I'll make this straight a little bit. So that's straight. And then I will tuck it in and snap in nicely, and the other one snap it nice. So if you see that my power is now here. My power is here, and I should remember that my power is to come back, and I push this back, and this way I'm done. Now this one I'm gonna send to the light. So I'll leave it on a side because this will come from the switch number 1, and then this neutral. So I'll leave a side. I'll leave on the side, and then I will kind of make a little loop and keep it there. So now the next one, I got these two white wires. So what I'm gonna do, these two white wires are tied together, and this red tied together. So they will work as a traveler. It's very easy. I'll take the connector again, this one, you see that one, and then I'll put one here, and then other one here, and I make sure I tug it so nice. So I'll push it back, and then it's gone inside. Okay, now I got this one, the red. Again, I already stripped this, pre-stripped just to save the time, and then push it in nicely, pretty good, and then another one gone in. So these are done. So these two are done. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the light bulb there. So what I do, because this is gonna be hard, so I'm gonna put to the hard side. So that one is gonna golden. I put it here like that, and then I will give it a tight. Okay, so this is tight. And then my neutral, I'll put my neutral here. That's my neutral, okay? And I'll just tight it a bit. Make sure it's tight. That's my neutral. So this is my connection here. Now, I'll come to the switch number 1. And then again, if you see that ground, I've already bound the ground inside. If you take a look inside, I'll bring a camera close to you. And it's very important. You see that ground is bonded. It's bonded nicely. So this ground is bonded. I'll tuck it back because the switch I'm going to use in my jurisdiction, we don't need a ground to go to the switch. So again, this is our switch, and then because what we did, we send a power to that side, and then we're gonna give from this side to our lights. So what I'm gonna do, I'll make a nice loop here. So I'll make a nice little hook. That's a hook, and then I'll put this to my hot side. I'll make this a little bit loose. That terminal, loose a little bit, and then make that hook nice, tight. It's nice tight. Okay, so this is nice tight. Now, so if I put a red this side, and then I will do the same practice other side. So I take my red one, that is my traveler. That. I'll lose it up a little bit again. This one, so just loose so that I can put my hook easily inside. Okay, here you go. So my hook is in, and I tied this up. That's tight. Okay, now because I did this side, and I'm gonna do this side, the other side, I'll use that traveler other side. Now this white is becoming a traveler. So when it's become a traveler, the white will become a hot. So I'll tell you that we have to mark a black. So like here, pretty tight. Tight. So I'll put this in nicely, push the wire in nicely, very straight. I'll just keep this one like that. And now we're gonna do the other one. So the other one, you see, same thing. I'm gonna bond it, bond my ground inside. You see that screw inside? I'll tie this. So there you go. My ground is bonded. And then I put my wire back, just tuck it back nicely. And now I got 3 wires. So I know this one, I'm gonna use the black terminal, only black. Black will go with the black here. So I'll take care of that first. I'll make a nice loop again. And then I will put on this terminal. And then I will make nice tight that. Like that. So this is done. Now because other side, if you see, my white is other side of the black, so my white is other side of the black, so I'll put my white other side again. Make this loop a little bit nice, and then do it nicely. Hook, okay. Just lose it up a little bit, the terminal, because I want to make sure that my loop is pretty much under the screw. So I'll tighten this from here. Should tight, good. And then I have left my red. So again, I'll make this kind of loop like that, and then I will make that connection, lose it up a little bit, and then this is go inside here, and then I'll tighten it. Okay, there you go. So all my wires done. I push it back, I leave it, and that's it. Here you go. Okay. So I put the light on and also put the plate on both sides, the switch number 1 and switch number 2. Again, the power is coming into the light, and from there 14.3 going to this switch and 14.3 coming to this switch. And then from this switch, the black wire go to the black screw, and then this switch, black wire go to the black screw. So from the top, the power from the black to black coming to this side, right? Now let's test it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna turn off. Right? And I'm gonna turn on from here again. Right? So this method I will do 5 times. So we did a method 1 and this is a method 2. Every time we check 5 times. So on, off, on, off, off, on, off. So this is the way we do a method 2. Again, I will drop the link in the description box for the method 1. And honestly, I'm telling you that the method I like, the method number 1. This method is good too, but then again, if you have a restriction that your power is coming to the light, then you have to just save your wire and you got to do this way. And then if your power is coming to the switch, then I have a method number 1. So again, thank you for watching my video, and I really appreciate for good comments from you. I understand that all the videos that I'm making just for educational purposes, and if you guys give me a thumbs up, or you guys subscribe or share with your family, it would be great. And definitely I'll do more videos about DIY home improvement, Canada, USA, and all over the world. And I really appreciate that you are spending your time watching my all video. And if you have any question or any suggestion or any video that you want me to do it, and I'm definitely more than happy to do it. And again, thank you very much.